Welcome back to Kim and Zay's Travel Ways, where we use passive sources of income to travel the world. So if you love to travel and you're looking for passive ways of paying for that travel, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. So Lfgy has a lot of people excited about it. I'm just not one of them. So far on the year, Lfgy is down 5%. And this is another one that is reminding me of Ulty. It reminds me of something that's going to pay out a crazy ass yield and then not recover from it. And what's going to happen with it is it's going to keep pushing the share price down, down, down. And you're going to end up with shares and they're not going to be paying what you want them to pay. I like the Yieldmax funds and the other funds that not only pay a good yield, but they pay a good yield and they recover that yield. One of the ones that I actually like, and I've said this, is I like Lfgy. I like what Lfgy's doing, man. Right now, Lfgy paid out a $1.65 payment, and Lfgy on the year is actually up 4.13%. So it is one that I'm actually building on. This Lfgy feels like something that a lot of people are going to be highly upset with later on. I don't like it at all. I'm not putting money in it until I start to see it turn around. I remember so many people telling me, yeah, Ulty's going to turn it around. They changed the way they're working Ulty. They changed everything that's going on with Ulty. And now Ulty is headed towards $7. It's at like $8 and some change right now. It's headed towards freaking $7. They changed the way they're doing things months ago. Nothing's changed. It's not recovering, none of that. It's a horrible fund. And I'm seeing that. I'm thinking from what I see, like you see it week after week. Now, I think the last day it was up 0.83%. And before that, it was actually up $1.44. So I'm gonna be watching it. But for the start, what it's doing on a year-to-date basis is down 5%. No, I would rather a smaller dividend but recovery. If it pays me 25, 30 cents per week, but it's able to recover 30 cents per week, dope. If it pays out 18 cents a week and it's able to recover 18 cents a week, so I get my dividend and the capital stays flat, dope. If it's paying out 60 cents, but the share price is going down, is going down another 30 cents on top of the dividend, that ain't a win. That's a L. And it's only a matter of time before you're stuck with these shares and they're not paying you what they used to pay you. Like when Ulty was $15, it was paying out $1. And I'm like, look at what's going on with Ulty. It's paying out these big, massive dividends, but it's the share price isn't recovering. There are some good ones. There's some really good ones out there that they pay out a good dividend and then they recover. And those are the ones that I feel like we should be supporting. Like, for instance, Misty. My cost per share right now is $20. Misty right now is at $27. I'm up $7 a share on Misty. Phoebe is at $20.73. My average cost on Phoebe is $19.22. I'm up 8% in that. Nefly, the average cost is $18.42. My average cost on it is $17.06. I'm up 8% in that one. Coney, average cost is $12.13. My average cost is $14.19. So I'm down 14% in that one. That might be one that might be on the chopping block soon. Let me see how it recovers. Amzy is another one. My average cost is $19.38. Amzy right now is at $19.36. So I'm right there. Know what I mean? I'm not down on a lot of these. I'm staying in the ones that are not only paying a good dividend, but they are recovering that dividend. That's the key for me. Like I don't want to just get the dividend and then the share price drops into the floor. Squee 17.20. My average cost is 18.20. So I'm down $1 a share in Squee. We're gonna continue to watch Squee and watch Coney to see what happens. But everything else, I'm doing great. Oh, and I forgot about the damn elephant in the room, Nvidia. But that's just a recent shit that Nvidia's going through. Um, the share price is 2021, and my average cost right now is $21. So I'm down a little bit in Nvidia. I'm not too worried. I feel like Nvidia, once it gets over this deep six shit, is gonna go right back up. It just got to get past the deep six shit. Then of course YMAX and YMAG. YMAX 17 and it's on 1646. YMAG, I'm at 19 and it's at 1804. So I'm down a little bit on both of those. But like these I'm not getting into the ones that are constantly not uh bringing the money back, that's constantly not recovering, because that's how you get stuck in them. I also have XDTE and QDTE. Both of those, XDTE and QDTE, I'm down 0.92% in QDTE. That's without the dividends. And XDTE, I'm down 0.66%. So basically, I'm flat on both of those. So I've got a basket of these ETFs that are not only paying out a good dividend, but they're recovering the dividend. I don't understand Tesla. I don't understand putting your money in Tesla. I don't understand putting your money in Ulty. I don't understand. Right now, I don't understand putting your money in Lfgy. I hope I get proven wrong. And the thing I like about this 5e one, though, is that 5e is one that is, as you might end up, I feel like you can end up seeing Palantir in 5e, because 5e will adjust and you're going to get the top 5 at some point. So if Palantir, if that Plady one continues to do what it does, you'll see one of these other ones come out, and that Plady one will go in here, and that's going to make it rise even more. Right now, 5e it's got Meta, Netflix, Coinbase, MicroStrategy, and Tesla. But so I could see, this one changing over time, and putting us in a better position. But yeah, man, I am not a fan of LFGY yet. It's still on the watch list, but as of right now, if you are throwing money into this thing just because it's giving out a high yield, I feel like that's a bad move. I feel like that's a horrible move. Anyway, I've yacked on enough. Let me know how you feel. I'm out of here. Peace.